How long has it been? How long has it been since I've done this? The last time I did Kingdom Hearts 3 was when I finished the post-game, which was like long as heck. But why am I here today? The answer is pretty simple. I would like to let everyone know that this is actually a little something that I'm prepping up for the inevitable. I am MegamanNG, of course, and yes, the DLC Keyblades that were pre-orders are now available for purchase. I bought both, Midnight Blue, as well as Dawn Till Dusk. That's saying a lot, but why am I here? Aside from the fact that you guys are going to be seeing a critical mode playthrough pretty soon. The answer's simple. The reason why? Oh, and when you do load up your prod save file, you obtain the Proof of Promises, a certificate awarded to those who have collected all the luck from worlds over. That's something, but the reason why I'm making this update is because, yeah, I'm going to show you guys that I'm maxing out my blade and everything. I do plan on having the extra stuff, but they're going to be coming in after my critical mode playthrough. My original plan is that I was planning on doing it on Twitch. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. It just didn't, because it's not like anybody watches me on Twitch to begin with. Nobody does. Twitch has already gone so downhill, it's no wonder.
Xehanort has to be somewhere in town.
But I'm here for a very different reason. We're just going to be heading to the world map because I need to find a good place so that way I can max out my blades. Yeah, I've gotten 2 new Keyblades, and I may as well plan on showing them off anyway. It's not like there is much. And yeah, the best place I can go to do that? No, not here. Twilight Town. Yeah, it took me like, what, a long time to level them up? A very long time, as a matter of fact. I spend most of my time trying to 100% everything. I'm only 6 trophies away from getting that platinum. One of them being the level 99. Sadly, there are no trophies to get if you beat it in critical, which is a disappointment because there should be. We're actually going to be getting on more DLC, a free DLC Keyblade, as well as an additional story, to which I will be covering, of course. But I'm here to say that... How do I put this? How do I really put this, to be honest? I don't have the right words. I just don't, period. But... yeah, if you guys want to know, the Keyblades are... I still gotta max them. Oh wait, I actually can. Oh yeah, I still gotta power up the classic tone. So at least there's that. Thankfully, I can just keep leveling that up because those are Keyblades that I forgot to do so. And I spent a long time grinding in the Asteroid fields just to do that. And it looks like I'll have to level them up further, needing getting more adamantite and Wellspring crystals. And here are the 2 Keyblades in question. Dawn to Dusk and Midnight Blue. Midnight Blue is pretty much given to those who pre-ordered Kingdom Hearts 3 digitally. It's pretty much a recolored Starlight Keyblade, while this one, Dawn Till Dusk, is a bit of a controversial one. Those who pre-ordered the game on Amazon can get this. I did not, unfortunately. And for good reason why I didn't. I didn't because I didn't want to wait. I'd rather have the game sooner, and plus GameStop was going to be releasing it early anyway. Oh yeah, there's still the matter of this, the Grand Chef. I already got an ultimate weapon, and yes, you're going to be seeing me use these Keyblades when I do my New Game Plus playthrough. I'm not kidding. I really am not kidding with this. Leveling these up are a pain in the butt. But that's not why you want to see this, right? This is pretty much also a video I want to get out of the way. Yeah, just 3 Keyblades I gotta wait. And I need to get more Wellspring stuff. And you can't even, synthesize it either. Which is actually a bit worse, if you ask me. Yeah, I may as well show them off. First is this one. The Keyblade imbued with Wondrous Power Midnight Blue, which gives you access to second form N. The other one gives you access to second form D, courses with mystic power and gives you a fire boost. So what's the perfect way to do that?
Yeah. Hope we find some ingredients around here.
And you know, I actually do get sick of hearing that. I get sick of hearing that, to be honest. I mean, all this, hope you find ingredients around. God damn, that's annoying. But yes, this video is here to let you guys know that I am going to be doing my Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical Mode playthrough in about a matter of days. I'm posting this up now because it also doubles as an update, as well as some things that I want to get off my chest. My mid-month update will be coming, so don't you fret. And for this to work, we're going to have to do it at night, because in order for us to farm Wellspring crystals, this is the only way. Plus, it'll give me a good excuse to show it off, because I want to show off each of these blades and show how they work. And yes, there will be an extra video showing off every single keyblade, every single shot lock, everything. I kid you not, everything. But yeah, I am a little bit bummed that you guys have not been watching my recent stuff, like Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission, Steam World Quest. I even did Starlink Battle for Atlas The Crimson Moon, but I still need to finish it, but in order to do that, I need to get the rest of the ships. More ships mean more lives, and those that want to chip in may. Alright, let's head up the high road, because that's the only way we're going to be able to get up. Yeah. Maybe won't show them off.
It's over.
Yeah, I just gotta level them up. And I gotta find a lot of these enemies. Yeah, I've gotta find a lot of enemies I can be able to level up the thing.
That's the edge of the city. Don't go any farther.
Oh my god, the edge of the city? I don't need to know that. Not to mention, is super gliding even that great? I have to find out one place where I can go so I can actually show it off. So that way you guys can actually see. Plus, it gives me a good opportunity to farm Wellspring crystals. Thankfully, Critical Mode gives you access to, like, remove all attractions. Because they kind of made the game a bit too easy if you keep using them.
Yeah. 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 Back at ya. Yeah.
Alright, second form N. Yeah, this is the M version. Basically, what it does is just, it's not really that much of a difference. Aside from that, it's just another version of second form.
Are you ready, Sora?
Not yet. Not yet, Baymax.
See ya. See ya.
Yeah, that's what it does. Basically, they're just, like, reskinned blades. Which brings up my problem.
It's over.
And this is the other second form. They're not really that much. Then what's the point? I'm just showing them off because why not? And I still gotta get that trophy to level them up to like level 99. I gotta make sure to take care of that. Okay. So not much else. Basically, they're just reskin. And with Dawn to Dusk, it's just a bit controversial because seriously, all this just to get your hands on a keyblade that's just not as impressive. I still need to level them up though. Though they are interesting. That one gives you Blazza's boost, the other a Feraza. But what I really need is the favorite deputy. I need this blade because it gives me Lucky Strike and gives me access to rare items. Every other Keyblade I leveled up, I maxed them out. Especially like this. I gotta level this up as well. And now this is here where you actually can get to like leveling up like what? Like getting more Wellspring crystals and whatnot. You're gonna need them in order to like max out your blades. Though I also have to have the Asteroid belt so that way I can be able to like, you know, max out the rest. Once everything's all maxed out, then we're all set for this. And yeah, the music does feel familiar. You guys remember I actually did this. Nice. You could basically keep on grinding as much as you want in order to get what you need. And I think I kind of made it a bit loud. That's 2. But I need to get a lot. Because you need, I think you need at least like 6. Let's drill our way through, shall we?
Back off. So long.
Yeah, see that? Like I said, this is actually pretty useful.
It's over. Here we go. See ya. Back off.
That should wreck him. Okay, this isn't really much of an update, but I have to do this at least just to prep up.
Back off. Take this.
Fine, deliver the pain, for my sake.
Don't get it. Oh. Yeah, there.
Upsy daisy.
I keep on going, I could at least just reach level 99 much faster.
See ya.
Like that, see? If you can keep on going at this rate, you can get like a lot of Wellspring crystals. And you're gonna need them all, mind you. I just also wish they fixed the load times. If they did that, then that would actually mean something. Even says so on your items. Yep, that's the proof of fortune that I already showed you guys in the beginning. Yeah, for these, you're gonna need at least like 6. I think like a lot more.
Come on, fellas.
So I may do another run. But this time I'll just use Midnight Blue and Dawn to Dusk. But like I said already, my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical Mode will be coming. But it's going to be a New Game Plus since I'm going to be using every blade to do this. I'd rather not want to do it from the beginning because, believe me, I did a stream of it once and it was not a pretty one. Time to knock him down. Yeah, basically they're just like the same thing. They're just repainted Kingdom Keys.
Are you ready, Sora?
No, I'm not ready, Baymax.
It's over.
You gotta keep on delivering the pain. You need to get more Wellspring crystals at least. Plus, it also serves as a great place to grind.
Appear to be expanding.
So long!
Will ensure your safety.
Back at you!
Okay, this is getting a bit hectic. That's another one.
Back at you! So long! Got him!
Nice to level 71, but I got like what, 28 more levels just so I can get the trophy?
Back at you! Back off! See ya! So long!
Okay, I think that's a bit good enough. Well, that was unexpected. Yeah, it was. It's just sudden that it changed like that. Yeah, I'm getting off track. So anyway, yeah, I will return back here so that way I can get everything that I need. Besides, I've seen what I need to see. And I always come back here when I need to like grind and whatnot in order to get my hands on more. So what we need to do now is grind to get more of the Electrum as well as the Adamantite. You need Electrum to power up the Keyblades to your maximum level. Now where's the save point? There it is. And now we gotta head off in the Asteroid field so that way we can farm to get more Electrum and Adamantite. But they only come out at like random, and that's the thing. But like I said, my playthrough will be coming in a few days. I ask that you show a little patience. And yeah, I'm using the Golden Highway for this. Yeah, it wasn't easy getting there. But what I am disappointed is that... Wait, I already mentioned it already, but I'm disappointed you guys aren't watching much of my stuff. Though the Ace Attorney stuff, I'm thankful that a lot of you have. Because at least it's nice enough that I can be able to do it one more time. Now, if only we can get the second trilogy as well as the spin-offs on the Switch, then I can play, much as I need to. Wait, inside the ship itself? Oh my god, why'd I do that? That's better. And yeah, you have no idea how much of a pain it had to be. Oh, we just need to find a way out and we're set. Yeah, but since my ship is not only so fast, I can't control it. No, that ain't the right way. Ah. Yeah, Ms. Gold Highway may be fast, but dear lord, it's hard to control. I still remember having to go through all this. Well, let's hope finally reached a way out, and I'm not taking that thing on. Now, where we need to go next is right around here, the asteroid belts. But why are we doing this? Pretty simple. So that way we can grind to get the materials needed. Not mithril crystals, but adamantites and electrums. They're where you're most likely going to find them. And they're what I need in order to max out my blades. Trust me, it wasn't easy trying to max out every single keyblade. And I want to make sure I start critical mode doing this, so that way I don't have to go through all the trouble. That's one electrum. Sometimes you might find mithril items if you're lucky enough. Oh, that's creative. Adamantite, yes. I think I'm gonna need like about 9, maybe more adamantite. Believe me, that was a doozy. Yeah, I don't really have not much else to talk about. Although it's stuff that has been happening recently, like stuff with Pro Jared, all I can say is that I feel bad for his wife and most of his fans, realizing the truth. Is this any wonder why I'm not YouTube famous for some reason? I am not, honestly. All I'm mostly known for is the guy that does Ace Attorney and Kingdom Hearts. I'm not known for anything else. Most of the times I'm pretty much forgotten, and I kinda honestly like that. Sure, I don't mind being famous, that's too obvious, technically. If only they would allow you to sell Electrum and Adamantite, so I don't really have to be doing this. Yeah, because it gets to be a bit of a slog. Having to blast through hundreds, if not thousands of asteroids, just so that way you can get it. It's a pain. That's the second Electrum. I'm gonna need 3 Electrum and 9 Adamantite. Yes, I keep track of everything. Wait, did I just? No, I didn't. Thankfully, the asteroids give you a big enough room so that way you can get it. Around. Come on. Okay, that's 3 adamantite. I need 1 more electrum and 6 more. That's 4 adamantite. They really went off the deep end with this. Just 4, and that's all I can find? Come on, game! All I want is just 1 more Electrum, so that way I can max out that and the others. Okay, that's 5 adamantite. Yeah, I'm actually paying attention. That's the 3rd Electrum, and adamantite 6. Kind of veer off track, that's 7. But it never hurts to have more in case I do it. Wow, I got another one. Never hurts. And yeah, critical mode will either pretty much make or break me. Although imagine having me going through the voyages of the dummy just to get the final one. But once I had ultimate weapon, I don't really need to. Alright, I got 8. Alright, I got 9 adamantite. But I may need more just in case. I got everything I need. Mostly. And also, you guys voted for me to do wonder what kind of critical mode run would I do for Kingdom Hearts 3. You voted that I do New Game Plus, and honestly, I would rather do New Game Plus, so that way I could hopefully go through the game without breaking my DualShock 4 in half. Damascus? Why would you encounter Damascus? You guys made up your mind, and I had to follow my gut. But I'm gonna take every precaution necessary because, as I mentioned in a previous video, yeah, YouTube's been going on a copyright-claiming warpath. And I should be also working on Justice for All right about now. Turnabout Big Top is getting done. Oh, look, another Orichalcum. You can actually find Orichalcums here. I really do like the music of this gummy level. They actually made this gummy ship thing more free flying. If only we had a free flight game with that. That would actually be awesome. Okay, I think we got what we need. Let's return to the world map. I gotta keep this as short as I can. Alright. Now let's return to Twilight Town with the goods. Let's hope that I get enough. But if not, I try my best. Like I said, you guys are going to be seeing the first part of Critical Mode in a few days. This is part 0, pretty much maxing out the remaining Keyblades. I want to make sure every Keyblade that I got is maxed out, so I can be ready for whatever comes my way. And in case anything, I gotta make sure to take extra precautions to make sure that these videos don't get claimed. It's a pain in the butt as it is, and I'm still waiting for most of them to be cleared up. At least with Final Fantasy VII, it was already cleared. Now let's head to the workshop and add the materials. Yeah, I need a Lucid Crystal to max out this one. I got 7. I got more than enough. Maxed out the Classic Tone. Wow, 16 Electrum? You need Electrum to max it out? I thought you need Adamantite. Whatever. And I need Wellspring gems. At least I maxed out the Grand Chef. Yeah, but it's gonna take me a while to max out everything. Wait, can't I just synthesize? Yes, I can! You need a Pulsing, a Sinister. This I can max out, thankfully. I can't even max out Wellspring gems. You can't even buy Wellspring gems either, which is worse. But you kind of seem to get an idea of things. Screw it, may as well max out the Wheel of Fate. So basically, in other words, I have to max out this. I also have to max out this, as well as these two remaining blades. Once I do that, once I do that, we're good to go for Critical Mode. And Critical Mode is going to be a doozy and a half. So yes, I'm ending this video here. I know that this is not my best update video, but all the information that I will try to explain is in the description. Thank you guys very much for watching. I look forward to when I do Critical Mode New Game Plus, and pray for my sanity. If you would like to see me do it, show me. You hit that like button down below. Hit that thumbs up button to show me that you really want me to go through all that torture. I will see you when it does come. This is MegamanNG signing off. Wait, no, one last thing I forgot to mention. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Click that bell especially so that way you be notified of when I do it. And if you really really care for what I do, you show your support. I cannot stress it enough. Now I can probably end this. And it's been a while since I said it. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. May your heart be your guiding key.